Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Raju from Smart AI Technologies. Today we are going to see a project called Blockchain Based Solution for Secure Transmission of Examination Paper. So the problem statement is we want to safely and securely move the question paper from when it is generated to the person, that is superintendent, directly to the examination hall. So there will be no involvement of anyone in middle, and as well as we want to make sure that question paper is transferred more secure and safely. And how we are approaching to this solution and that problem. Nowadays you can see there are so many scams are happening, mainly question paper leaks. It includes NEET scam. It includes so many question paper leaks happened in UP as well as in Karnataka PSI examinations. So why they are happening, and they are happening in multiple ways. There is no fixed form, but once if you go in depth and if you see, the problem is arising in the process of our examination. So some or other part of the process, the question paper is being leaked out. So we need to overcome that. We are planning to solve that problem. So how to propose the model? So for that we are taking a base paper as this one, a blockchain based solution for secure transmission of examination paper. So over this base paper we are going to propose our own methodology. We are not going to as it is you implement this paper, because we and our work must be very unique over this paper what is already existing. So to make sure that will happen, we need to propose our own methodology. So before proposing our own methodology, first we need to understand what is already there in this paper, about what this paper is discussing and what technology they are using. So when it comes to this paper is having mainly three parts. One is teacher, another one is COE, and another one is superintendent. Here, the whole process is controlled by COE, controller of examination. So first, teachers should ask permission from COE to set up paper. He will permit teachers, and they will set up question papers. Now COE will select the paper, and he will finalize the paper, and he will send it to superintendent. So superintendent can take out that paper during the examination. So this is a process defined by the present paper, and for this they are using a blockchain existing technology. They are not defining anything special in encryption technique or like that. They are using whatever the things are already available. And you can see that, okay, you can see the same thing. They are made it as a block diagram. Okay, so the exchange of the data, how the exchange of data will happen, and what are the data that they are going to hash. Here teacher ID plus hash plus paper ID, so all those things will be there. The hash data will be there, and this is a flow chart for the same thing. Finally some screenshot of the project. Now what is special with our proposed methodology, and how we are solving the present problem better than the existing paper. Okay, so here what will happen in our case is that mainly when teacher in case of teacher, the teacher will be setting up the paper. Now this paper should reach to superintendent directly. We don't want any COE or like that. So that data should be more secured. We even don't trust COE. So that data should exchange between these two. And whatever the papers are being set by the teachers, okay, they should be secured, and they should be moved safely to the superintendent at any cost. So this data exchange should happen more secure than the present existing paper. For that what we do is, when teachers set up a paper, let us take this is a PDF that is being set up by the teacher. So let us take paper 1. Now our main first process that we are going to do is, we are going to take this paper and we gonna divide it into multiple chunks. Okay, C1 C2 like that. So these become multiple papers. Now C1 chunks, what we say, multiple chunks like this. We are going to make multiple chunks. This is our first part. The next part is that we are going to encrypt this thing using public key private key. Okay, let us take this private key PR, okay, and public key PL and PR. Now these keys are very unique in our case. So here is our main work. So how we are generating these keys? Because for example, if you are converting this into chunks, and even though you are encrypting with the private key public key pairs, and then you are transmitting, what if someone attacks in middle? There are so many different type of attacks: man in middle attack, brute force attack. So the different type of attacks are there. What if they can access this chunk, and what if they get the key pair and they extract it? Then our whole work will collapse. So to overcome this problem, what we are doing is we are making sure these key pairs are generated very uniquely, very uniquely. No one can do any type of attack to get it. So this is a combination of blockchain technology, that is hashing, as well as deep learning technology, as well as normal cryptographic technologies. So this is a combination of three technologies. So initially what we'll do is we'll take an image, random image. So that image will apply a deep learning technology and we'll extract the features. So it will become a stack of values, sequence of values. So this sequence of values, we apply algorithm to swipe them. So fixed swiping will happen. The particular location element will exchange with the particular location element. So once these things are done, this will now be hash coded. Okay, that hash coded data will be used to generate a key pairs. So these two key pairs are generated after the long process. Now if someone want to attack it and fetch the data, he can't just get these key pairs that much simply, because we done lot of process in the backend. Even like these techniques you won't find it in many papers, any papers in the IEEE are like that. So it will be a very unique technology or the technique that you can access. Most unique project title in the blockchain domain is this. So no one can attack and no one can do nothing over this. So these chunks are now safely stored in the database. Now when superintendent comes and he will be entering his values, maybe his ID to login and password to login. Once we confirm his login information, then only we will take these chunks, encrypted chunks. Okay, we will use our hash codes and we will decrypt them, and after that we get multiple chunks, we merge them. Okay, we merge all the chunks together to form a proper documentation, the final question paper. That question paper the superintendent can use, and he can download, and he can give it in the examination process. So here the data will be more secured, and whatever the values that are exchanging here, they will be almost hash coded data. So that is the purpose of blockchain. Under the blockchain we are demonstrating with the help of a local blocks, multiple blocks we are using to demonstrate that. Local blocks, we are not using any predefined Ethereum platform or like that. We are building our own blockchain technologies. So only we are having so much of freedom to define the technologies, encryption technologies or decryption technologies, as well as blockchain technologies. So once these things are done, our whole project works in this manner. Now we are going to see a demonstration of our project. So this is the home page of our entire project, where for to build this we use HTML CSS for the front end, as well as Flask in the back end. So we integrated both of them, as well as our APIs. API is nothing but whatever I defined just now, the technologies, we call them, we integrated them with the Flask, the codes or the functions. Okay, so those things are there in the code. Okay, now the first part is teacher. So he will be able to log in using a fixed ID, a allowed ID, what you say. If he is having only permission to enter, then only he can enter, and he can upload the question paper. For that we have sample of database of IDs. So only once he can upload the question paper. He can't do that again and again. So if he already uploaded, he will not be allowed to upload it again. So if he is new only, he will be allowed, and the OTP will be sent to the email of that person. So we need to enter that OTP whatever we get. So two layer, multiple, almost we are trying to add a multiple layer and best security. Okay, so once that is being verified, once he gets verified that OTP, he can upload, the teacher can upload the PDF that he is done the question paper. Okay, once he click on this predict, okay, he can upload that, and we even need to change few things in the front end. We'll do that, and once he done it, that question paper is now sent into the blockchain process. The whole things will be happened there, and I will be showing you how those things are saved in the backend. Now when it comes to superintendent, he can log in using the information that is given, user ID as well as the password. So directly now you will be getting that question paper itself, which is selected question paper among the many, the finalized question paper what we say. So you can directly download that and take a printout and give it in the examination hall. So here there is no involvement of anyone, and the question paper that is uploaded directly will come here, and we make sure the whole data is more secure and safe throughout the process, as I mentioned earlier, whatever the technologies we are using. So the whole course, a sample of course I can show you here. The main one is app.py. This involves the whole part of it, because this app.py is written with help of Flask, a server-side coding. For the front end part, we are using HTML and CSS. You can see here so many HTML files. Okay. So after that, you can see those HTML files also. We'll be giving you all these codes, and we'll be helping you to implement these things in your system. So you can just contact us to the given number. You can either WhatsApp or you can call to us. Will be even you can define, you can change methodologies, you can come back to us, and you can get those changed methodology stuffs implemented in your project. If you have any unique ideas, already it is there, but we will be always open for the changes or the improvements. If you are coming up with your own ideas, that also can be implemented. So finally our project is much better than what is already existing, so you can even take this project and you can even publish a paper. We'll be helping you with the documentation support, where you can use that documentation data to write a reports or make a ppts. You can use it for anything that you need. Okay, this was all about today's project. You can just subscribe and like our video, and you can even watch few more videos which are already published in our channel, which are based on deep learning, machine learning, computer vision, natural language processing. So we will be getting even more knowledge on that concepts. Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you in the next video.